Hello everyone and welcome to Cool Fashion Doll Stuff today. We have Mirosol is going to be rejoining my collection. This one is not perfect. You can see that she does have some small marks, but they're not very visible. And unless you're on top of the doll, you really don't see them, so I'm not really super worried about the small marks to the face. It's a little unfortunate, but I did try to clean them off and they won't come off, so I may have to bleach some out if I decide that they bother me, but for now they're fine. She does have some pretty good hair. You can see that it still has some wave to it, and that's kind of what you want. If you're buying a mirosol, you don't really want a doll that has completely straightened hair, because it's not supposed to be that way, so. And with the wavy hair, there really isn't a reason to straighten it, so. If you do see one that's had the hair straightened, it's probably because somebody didn't know how to handle it and they just overbrushed it so it became straight. So if it's completely straightened, it's been overbrushed. So you don't really want that. Her hair isn't really that hard to maintain. And then she does have some stains on her arms and on her limbs that are pretty unfortunate. They're like all over the back of her legs, and her legs have a lot of stains on them. And then there's stains on the arms and stuff, but the outfit covers a lot of it, so that's pretty good. This is not an outfit that this doll came in. The outfit that she came in, I believe, did cause the staining to the limbs, so I decided to put her in something else. This is a vet outfit, and it came with the Luciana doll that I had bought earlier. And you can see it's got red, green, and blue animals on it and some hearts. On the top, there is a little hole in the back, but you can't really see it because Marisol's hair is pretty long. And then there is some light blue scrub pants. And they have a little drawstring on them for the waist. Well, actually, it's like an elastic and it has like a little bow. It's pretty cute. Little ribbon bow. Pretty cute. Like, even her torso is a little bit discolored, but, you know, it's very difficult to find her where the hair is still in decent shape, so I kind of just went with what I could. Because I don't really want to overpay for these dolls, especially if I'm just going to... I mostly display my dolls unless I want to play with them, so... As long as they're going to look good enough for display, it's not like a huge deal, so... She did come with these pair of jeans, which I believe did stain her legs. So I may not be using them. I may donate them because they are a stain thing, or I might just throw them out because they do stain. Same with the top. I believe it stained her wrists. Unless I can prove otherwise that that's not what stained her. This dress is probably fine. I mean, it's white. I don't think it stained anything, so the dress is fine. Pretty cute dress, so I will save that. And her undershirt is still pretty good, I would think. So this probably doesn't have any risk of stain. So some of the things that she came with don't have risk of stain, but I changed her just in case. And then she did come with these like gray boots. Pretty cute. They have some nice lacing details and stuff. And I don't know what brand they are, but they're likely Our Generation or My Life, possibly, because they're plastic boots. And American Girl didn't make boots like this in plastic, so they gotta be some type of off-brand, but they're fine. So overall, I'm pretty happy to have Mirosol back. She was a part of my collection for a long time, up until recently, so I was pretty upset when I was told to downsize to only 130 because the collection I had was huge, and I ended up losing like 70 dolls, and it was not fun. So if you have toxic family members that try to make you do a massive downsize, just cut them out. Trust me. Cut them out of your life. They're horrible people, and you need to cut them out of your life. Because most of the time, if somebody wants you to make a massive downsize and you're not at the point where you have dolls all over your floor or all over your place, like, I understand if it's like massive hoarding, but if you're at the point where you only have like stuff on shelves and stuff, like, those people need to go. But unless it's like massive hoarding where your windows are blocked or your door is blocked, like, you know, don't listen to people because, you know, they're dumb. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to have Mirosol back again. I remember the first time I got her, I got her like way back when I was living with my parents, which was a long time ago. So my first doll I had for a very long time, and then all of a sudden I didn't have her anymore, and I was pretty upset. So very happy to have another one again. So let me know if Mirosol is one of the dolls that you're looking for. If you have any tips to get the stains out, that would be great. I think I could possibly use like toothpaste or acne cream or something. If it bothers me enough, I will try, but I think I may actually try some stain removal on the Be Forever Samantha I have that needs a lot of TLC stain removal. I might test things out on her because she's not really a doll that I'm going to keep forever, so she might be one to test out stain removals on and see if I can actually fix her up by testing methods out and stuff. Because if I can fix her up, I might be able to trade her for something else. But as is, I'm not sure if that many people would want to trade for her, so I might try to do some fixing up on her. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.